Good afternoon. আজি আপোনালোক সকলোৱে জানে যে ভাৰত চৰকাৰে এটা ঐতিহাসিক সিদ্ধান্ত লৈছে যে অসম আৰু উত্তৰ পূৰ্বাঞ্চলৰ মণিপুৰ আৰু নাগালেণ্ডৰ পৰা আপছা আৰ্ম ফ'ৰ্চ স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ এক্ট পাৰ্চিয়েলি বা from a large chunk of the territory ইয়াক উইথড্ৰ কৰাৰ বাবে ঐতিহাসিক এটা সিদ্ধান্ত লৈছে। Just to give you a brief background, the state of Assam was declared as disturbed area in the intervening night of November 27-28 in 1990. So, disturbed area was declared on the intervening night of 27 and 28 in the year 1990, and since then APSA was in force continuously. APSA used to be extended every 6 monthly, and so far 62 times Government of Assam has extended APSA since 1990. Today, Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi has taken a bold decision that APSA will be withdrawn from the area wherever it is no longer required. As you know that since 2014, APSA was first withdrawn from the state of Mizoram. Then APSA was also withdrawn from the state of Meghalaya. Last year, APSA has been withdrawn from state of Arunachal except 2 polling stations. After this series of decisions, today time has come also for the state of Assam, Nagaland and Manipur. So far as Assam is concerned, APSA will be withdrawn completely from tonight, midnight today, except in 9 districts and 1 subdivision. The 9 districts where APSA will be continue to be there are Dhemaji, Lakhimpur, these will be withdrawn. I am just saying the list from where it will be withdrawn. Let me start with the district where it will be in force. So APSA will be in force in the district of Karbi Anglong. It will be in force in the district of West Karbi Anglong. It will be in force in the district of Dima Hasao. It will be in force in the district of Dibrugarh, Tinsukia, Saraideo, Sibsagar, Golaghat and Jorhat, and in Lakhipur subdivision. So that is why Lakhipur subdivision in Kasar district. So that is why we are speaking that it will be in force in 9.5 district of Assam. So 9 complete district and half, that means half of the Kasar district, that is Lakhipur subdivision. APSA will be instantly withdrawn in these following districts from midnight today: Dhemaji, North Lakhimpur, Majuli, Bishwanath, Shonitpur, Nagaon, Hojai, Morigaon, Kamrup Metro, Dorong, Kamrup, Nalbari, Borpeta, Goalpara, Bongaigaon, Dhubri, South Salmara, Kokrajhar, Sirang, Baksa, Odalguri, Karimganj, Hailakandi, and Kasar district, excluding the Lakhipur subdivision. So today, if you look at the Assam maps, then you will see that APSA will be withdrawn from midnight today from the 60% of our territory. So if you look at this map, you will see that complete Lower Assam and Central Assam and North Assam, APSA will be withdrawn from midnight today. Now APSA will be there only in the hills district of Assam and in the Upper Assam, where, as we all know, that situation is yet to be improved to the satisfaction of the government. Things are still in the transition stage, and we are hopeful that in this district also we will be able to take a call sooner than later. So I am going to give you these maps which will clearly indicate that from today 60% of Assam's area will be out of APSA. As you know that Assam has total 78,438 square kilometer of geographical area. And all these areas were under disturbed area. So now the disturbed area will be confined only to 31,724.94 square kilometer. Just to give you a background, that this decision has not come overnight. Neither it has been taken because of the fact that there was some demand from some quarter for withdrawal of APSA. It has been withdrawn because of the marked improvement on law and order situation in the state of Assam. Since 2014, various bold steps has been taken by Government of India, which resulted in the improved law and order situation. First, you have seen the historic Bodo Accord. After the historic Bodo Accord, all the faction of NDFB has laid down their weapons and they have resumed their normal life as a common citizen of this state. Following that, some basically groups out of NDFB has emerged, which we call NLFB. They have also surrendered during this process, and ultimately the completely Bodoland area has become a zone devoid of insurgency, devoid of militancy. Subsequently, an accord has been signed along with the Karbi insurgent activists or the militant activists, and also there are discussions going on formally, informally with various other groups in the state of Assam, which believe at some point of time in armed struggle. So in view of that consistent success in the law and order front, and in view of the marked improvement on the law and order front, today Government of India has decided to withdraw APSA from entire Assam, excluding 9 districts and 1 subdivision. This is one of the most bold initiative it is one of the important initiatives taken by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah, because it will send a signal to investor, it will send a strong signal to the people who wants to work in the state of Assam, in the state of Northeast, that the law and order concern is a matter of past, and for future, the growth, industrialization, and economic development is the way forward. So on behalf of people of Assam, I'd like to convey our deep gratitude to Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi and Home Minister, Honorable Home Minister Sri Amit Shah, for taking these bold decisions. Before taking this decision, Government of India has consulted State Government of Assam, and completely Assam government was taken into confidence. State Cabinet has met few days ago, and State Cabinet has also authorized that once the decision is taken by Government of India, we will issue the notification. So accordingly, we are going to issue the notification so that the instruction of Government of India can be implemented from midnight today. So it was a long history since 1990, and today, as you know, that after so many years, we could withdraw APSA. This is not a only symbolic message. This is a huge message from Government of India that now Northeast is ready for economic development. Northeast is ready for investment. Northeast is ready for the industrialization. I would like to compliment people of Assam also, because it is their desire for peace and it is their desires for development that has brought us to this momentous point in our history. At the same time, I'd also like to congratulate people of Nagaland and people of Manipur. I hope that along with other northeastern states, Assam will be able to work together for the development of this region. সাংবাদিক বন্ধু বান্ধৱীসকল, 1919 চনৰ 27 আৰু 28 নৱেম্বৰৰ মাজনিশা অসমত আৰ্ম ফ'ৰ্চ স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ এক্ট ইমপ্লিমেণ্ট কৰা হৈছিল, নটিফাই কৰা হৈছিলে, আৰু তাৰ পিছত 60-বাৰতকৈও অধিক সংখ্যকবাৰ আৰ্ম ফ'ৰ্চ স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ এক্ট বাৰে বাৰে এক্সটেনশ্যন কৰি থকা হৈছিল। 2014 চনত প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী নৰেন্দ্ৰ মোদী শাসনলৈ অহাৰ পিছত মিজোৰাম, মেঘালয়ৰ পৰা অশান্ত অঞ্চল আইন বা আৰ্ম ফ'ৰ্চ স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ এক্ট উইথড্ৰ কৰা হয়। পৰৱৰ্তী পৰ্যায়ত অৰুণাচলতো 2খন পুলিচ ষ্টেচন বা 2টা পুলিচ ষ্টেচন এৰিয়াক বাদ দি আন অঞ্চলবিলাকৰ পৰাও আপচা উইথড্ৰ কৰা হয়। অসম চৰকাৰ, নাগালেণ্ড চৰকাৰ আৰু মণিপুৰ চৰকাৰৰ লগত হোৱা আলোচনাৰ পৰৱৰ্তী পৰ্যায়ত আৰু আমাৰ তিনিওখন ৰাজ্যৰ আইন শৃংখলাৰ সম্যক পৰিস্থিতি অধ্যয়ন কৰাৰ পিছত আজি ভাৰত চৰকাৰে আমাক নিৰ্দেশ দিয়ে যে আমাৰ ৰাজ্যখনৰ 9খন জিলা আৰু এটা মহকুমাক বাদ দি আন সকলো অঞ্চলৰ পৰা এই আৰ্ম ফ'ৰ্চ স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ এক্ট উইথড্ৰ কৰিব লাগে বা প্ৰত্যাহাৰ কৰিব লাগে। প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী নৰেন্দ্ৰ মোদী আৰু গৃহমন্ত্ৰী অমিত শ্বাহ ডাঙৰীয়াৰ নেতৃত্বত অসমে আজি বিকাশৰ এক তীব্ৰ গতিত ধাৱমান হৈছে। এই বিকাশৰ গতি আৰু যাতে ত্বৰান্বিত হয় তাৰ প্ৰতি লক্ষ্য ৰাখি আজি ভাৰত চৰকাৰে এই এটা মহতো মহিয়ান পদক্ষেপ গ্ৰহণ কৰিলে যে অসমৰ পৰা অশান্ত অঞ্চল আইন আৰু আৰ্ম ফ'ৰ্চ স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ এক্ট প্ৰত্যাহাৰ কৰা হ'ব ফ্ৰম দ্য 60% অফ দ্য এৰিয়া ইন আছাম। অসমৰ 60% ভূখণ্ডৰ পৰা এই আইন আজি মাজনিশাৰ পৰা প্ৰত্যাহাৰ কৰা হ'ব। অসমৰ ৰাইজক দিয়া এই সুন্দৰ উপহাৰৰ বাবে মই ভাৰতৰ প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী নৰেন্দ্ৰ মোদী ডাঙৰীয়াক ধন্যবাদ আৰু কৃতজ্ঞতা জনাইছোঁ। প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী নৰেন্দ্ৰ মোদী ডাঙৰীয়াই প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰীৰ দায়িত্ব লোৱাৰ পিছত বড়ো শান্তি চুক্তি, তাৰ পৰৱৰ্তী পৰ্যায়ত NDFB, NLFTৰ সকলো অস্ত্ৰ ধাৰণ কৰা সদস্য ৰাজ্যখনৰ মূল খুঁটিলৈ উভতি আহে আৰু কাৰ্বি শান্তি চুক্তিৰ ফলত কাৰ্বি আলঙতো আজি সম্পূৰ্ণ শান্তি বিৰাজমান হৈছে। আৰু সেয়েহে পৰিস্থিতিৰ সম্যক বিশ্লেষণৰ পিছত এই সুন্দৰ সিদ্ধান্ত গ্ৰহণ কৰা হৈছে। আজিৰ এই মুহূৰ্তত মই অসমবাসী ৰাইজলৈ ধন্যবাদ আৰু কৃতজ্ঞতা জ্ঞাপন কৰিছোঁ আৰু এটা সুন্দৰ সোণোৱালী প্ৰভাতৰ বাবে অসমবাসী ৰাইজক মই আমন্ত্ৰণ জনাইছোঁ, যাতে আমি শান্তিৰ সৈতে খোজ কাঢ়িব পাৰোঁ, সন্ত্ৰাসবাদৰ পৰিৱৰ্তে বিকাশ আৰু প্ৰগতিৰে অসমখনক ভাৰতৰ সৰ্বশ্ৰেষ্ঠ ৰাজ্য হিচাপে আমি ৰূপান্তৰ কৰিব পাৰোঁ। আজিৰ এই মুহূৰ্তত যিসকল নিৰপৰাধী বিভিন্ন সময়ত সন্ত্ৰাসবাদৰ ফলত মৃত্যুৰ বৰণ কৰিবলগীয়া হ'ল আৰু যিসকল সেনাবাহিনীৰ পৰা আৰক্ষী বাহিনীয়ে অসমত শান্তি স্থাপনৰ বাবে মৃত্যুবৰণ কৰিবলগীয়া হ'ল, যিসকল লোক কোনো কাৰণ নোহোৱাকৈ বিভিন্ন সময়ত বোমা বিস্ফোৰণ আদিৰ ফলত মৃত্যু হ'বলগীয়া হৈছিল, সকলোকে মই পুনৰবাৰ সমবেদনা জনাইছোঁ আৰু নতুন প্ৰভাত আৰম্ভ হওক অসমখনত, তাকে কামনা কৰি মই পুনৰবাৰ প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী নৰেন্দ্ৰ মোদী আৰু গৃহমন্ত্ৰী অমিত শ্বাহ ডাঙৰীয়াক ধন্যবাদ জনাইছোঁ। আপোনালোকৰ যদি কিবা সুধিব আছে, ইউ কেন ডেফিনেটলি আস্ক মি কুৱেশ্যনছ। As you know that in Karbi Alang we have signed peace treaty with the Karbi militant organization, but our dialogue with the Dimasa militant organization DNLA is in advanced stage. The moment we sign peace treaty with the DLNA militants, I think it will be, we can expect that in Hill district, from the Hill district also, we will be able to withdraw APSA. So this is, we are working towards that. So far as in the Upper Assam district are concerned, as you know that Alpha is still active, and we have also noticed the movement of various other militants also in that area. However, there I am hopeful for some breakthrough with the militant organization and other organization also. So as of now we have not taken risks, so we are taking step cautiously but very very decisively. So আমি সাৱধানতাৰে খোজ কাঢ়িছোঁ কিন্তু অত্যন্ত শক্তিশালী পদক্ষেপ লৈছোঁ। তাৰ পৰিপ্ৰেক্ষিতত এই 9খন জিলাত আমি আপসা বাহাল ৰাখিছোঁ। আমাৰ লক্ষীপুৰ সাব ডিভিজনত HNLকে ধৰি কেইবাটাও মিলিটেণ্ট এক্টিভিষ্ট বা সংগঠন সক্ৰিয় হৈ থকাৰ কাৰণে আমি কাছাৰ জিলাৰ বা বৰাক উপত্যকাৰ একমাত্ৰ লক্ষীপুৰ মহকুমাত অশান্ত অঞ্চল বা আমাৰ আৰ্ম ফ'ৰ্চ স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ এক্টখন আমি ৰাখিছোঁ। তাক বাদ দি চেণ্ট্ৰেল আছাম, লোৱাৰ আছাম এণ্ড নৰ্থ আছাম এণ্টায়াৰ এৰিয়া উইল বি নাও ফ্ৰী ফ্ৰম আপসা।
মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰী মহোদয়, ইয়াৰ লগতে আৰু এটা কথা জড়িত হৈছে যে এডিশ্যনেল ফ'ৰ্চ নিয়োগ কৰাটো, এই এডিশ্যনেল ফ'ৰ্চ অসমত কিমান আছে বা
অসমত এতিয়া এডিশ্যনেল ফ'ৰ্চ নাই। অসমত উই আৰ ফৰ যদি আমি চাওঁ যে চেণ্ট্ৰেল পেৰামিলিটাৰী ফ'ৰ্চ, আই থিংক এজ অফ নাও উই আৰ চিইং দ্য লোৱেষ্ট লেভেল অফ ডিপ্লয়মেণ্ট। আৰু আমি 5টা অসম পুলিচত কামাণ্ডো ফ'ৰ্চ কৰি আছোঁ। আফটাৰ ডেট কামছ ইন টু এক্সিষ্টেঞ্চ, আই থিংক ইট উইল কাম ডাউন ছিগনিফিকেণ্টলি।
Mr. Chief Minister, will the unified command structure be in force, and is the state government also planning to remove or withdraw army from the areas from where the ASFA has been removed?
Army will move out from all the area except in the area where APSA is in force. But army will actively collect intelligence and army will be ready for deployment. They will be in the mood where you can deploy them. They will make themselves fresh with the activity. They will be involved in the intelligence collection. However, they will not be now deployed there for counter-insurgency operation. In fact, for last 1 year, army is not there. They have already withdrawn and they have vacated most of their camps from the BTAD area and the area of the central Assam. However, the unified command structure will continue to work for that 9 districts, not for the entire state of Assam. Their role will be now confined only to the 9 districts.
Last year, you said you will be seeing some positive movement on APSA in March, and precisely it happened so. So, are you setting any kind of timeline for entire state?
Home Minister Amit Shah has set an objective for himself that by March, before Assam's we celebrate Bihu, this should happen. So he has worked. You have seen my frequent trip to Delhi in last 3-4 months. We have worked on that direction, and from very first day, Home Minister was very he was sure in his mind that before Assam celebrate Bihu, this good news should reach the people of Assam. So Amit Shah has worked with a target and he has achieved that target. But now onus is on the people of Assam because APSA is withdrawn. So situation should not come where we have to restore it again. So I think now from army, people of Assam should take the collective responsibility of maintaining peace and development. অসমৰ ৰাইজৰ আজিৰ পৰা বহুত দায়িত্ব বাঢ়িলে আৰু অসমৰ ৰাইজৰ দায়িত্ব হ'ব আমাৰ সকলোৰে দায়িত্ব হ'ব যাতে আমি আৰ্ম ফ'ৰ্চ স্পেচিয়েল পাৱাৰ এক্ট প্ৰত্যাহাৰ কৰাৰ পিছতো অসমত শান্তি আৰু বিকাশৰ ধাৰা আমি যাতে অব্যাহত ৰাখিব পাৰোঁ।
Sir, what has been the progress as far as the talks with the pro-talk faction of the UFA is concerned?
I think before actually we start substantial discussion with the anti-talk or whatever you say that another faction of Alpha or the faction led by Paresh Barua, it is important to conclude our dialogue with the pro-talk faction or the faction led by Arvind Raskua. So the people who has been entrusted with the this negotiation process, they have already fast-tracked and they are working now actively on this front.